Ladies and gentlemen, this week I got a message on Instagram that I physically couldn't believe. I had to read it 3 times over, and even then, I was still trying to read, the message. I just couldn't understand it. Some guy shot me a DM saying he had every single Pokemon Worlds trophy card that was ever made. So naturally, I accepted the message and I started talking to him. I'm like, no way you're telling the truth. This has to be a troll. No one owns every single trophy card that's ever made from Worlds. And oh guys, it turns out that David right here not only has a YouTube channel and Instagram where he shows these off occasionally, but this week he wanted to give me, UnlistedLeaf, the whole audience, the first ever worldwide exclusive look because he's finally finished his trophy card collection. David's been collecting for so long now, and he always had this goal of getting every single World's trophy card ever. And he did it, apparently, this week. So without further ado, let's give this video a watch. I don't know what he's going to explain at the start. Hopefully gives us some background, some context as to what's going on. But this is going to be the coolest video I reckon I've filmed in ages. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want more sort of trophy videos. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, it's your Uncle Dave. I'm absolutely ecstatic to be here with you guys today to do something that's never been done on YouTube or anywhere else before. I'm doing this video as an exclusive gift to Ando's subscribers because of his kindness and welcoming me into his world and community. And I'm so proud of him and what he's done for Pokemon in general.
Oh, can I just say thank you so much, man. I mean, usually I don't know about someone taking the Uncle Ando title, but you know what? I'll give you the Uncle title for the day because holy smokes, that's way too kind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And let's get into this worldwide exclusive after those kind words.
And this video would not be possible without the great help of Thomas Mendez as well of New Zealand. He tells me that New Zealand is where the sun comes up first in the world, so congratulations for that as well, Thomas. For those of you who don't know me, my name is David Person, and I am considered the #1 Pokemon English card collector in the world when it comes to comprehensiveness of collection. I have caught virtually every single English Pokemon card that's ever been put out, whether or not in booster boxes, collection boxes, variants, anything else. And one of the most incredible things that I own, that I'm so proud of and so happy to show with you guys today
Here it is.
The World Championship cards that are distributed at the Pokemon World Championships every single year.
Oh.
Now, a lot of people aren't even aware that these cards exist. They think that what is the best card you can win might be a finalist stamped card or a champion stamped card in the later years, but these are actually much more scarce than those cards at all. So back in 2002, we're the first Pokemon World Champions. I want to give you some background before I actually show you the cards so you have some way to kind of view them in context. But cards were not distributed in 2004 and then every year going forward. The first cards I'm going to show you, I'm going to work my way backwards from 2019, are called full art cards because, of course, the whole card is in full art type of picture.
My personal favorite, the full art cards.
And then the older cards are called half art cards because, again, the trophy picture is only the top half of the card. The amount of cards that have been distributed, I consider to be the least amount of cards ever distributed by Pokemon of any type. So in the later years, there are 6. There were a junior, seniors, and master divisions. So if you played in those and you won, or you got second or third, you each got a card. So there were 3 of those in the early years, but in the later years there were 6 because starting in 2014, I always get that wrong, it's 2013, they added video game to being able to win as well and gave...
Oh wow, so you won a card even if you won the video game part too, that's really cool.
So again, starting 2013 and coming up till today, there's 6 of each of these cards, and 2012 and going backwards, there are only 3.
Wow, that's an awesome bit of information that I had no idea about.
The half arts have not been, but surprisingly now people are understanding the rarity. There are 3 of the half art cards in the world, period. And this auction that just ended this past week, $110,000 for a 2006 #2 trophy card. Pretty amazing. The reality of this being probably the most rare cards that you can buy that aren't a one-off or a factory type error or a prototype or something, is finally being seen by the industry as we go through this surge.
Wow, this is amazing. I'm getting chills just listening to him talk and give us context about these trophy cards. I'm not only learning things, but I'm blown away as to how much gravity is behind this collection, what he's about to show. Like, I got a feeling this might actually break the internet. And can I also point out the man's background? Like, I thought my background was pretty good. Like, we got Big Pikachu, all the plush toys down there. This is the level I need. I need to have a framed picture of Charizard EX from Fire Red Leaf Green in the background. Then he's got a, I think it's a trophy card right in the other left-hand side. Then he's got a big old Pikachu plush like me. How sick is this room? This is amazing. And I love his little background. This is so sick. Awesome hoodie too. So let's keep watching. Already 3 minutes in, I feel like I've learnt more than any Wikipedia I read during school.
Let's see what else I want to tell you. I started attending Worlds in 2006. I've been to every single one since
That's
then.
sick.
I've been very fortunate to make great connections there and across the world in trying to pursue cards I didn't leave Worlds with. Maybe sometime I'll tell you some of my stories about some of the backdoor late night dealings that put things together. But I do want to make one special shout out before I start showing you the cards to Tord Reklev of Norway, who was the 2019 number 4 winner.
Congratulations.
He was kind enough to agree to sell me his card in this last few weeks, and we negotiated, went back and forth, and I'm so proud to be the owner of the last card that I had yet to own, which was the 2019 number 4, which now allowed me to say that I own every card of trophies that have ever been
This video is too much. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to put on my music. I'm going to show you through. I'm going to go kind of quick. Do your best to look at the actual cards in the text and see if you can tell as they break year to year. Remember that it'll be 4 through 1. I'm going to count down backwards and until you get to about 2012 when it's only 3 to 1 going in those years. Thanks for indulging me. Thanks for watching, and here we go.
Oh my gosh. All right. He's going to show us, dude. This is amazing. I honestly am obsessed with the full art trophy cards. Oh, he's got music too. This is so funny. I think this is like custom made music for him as well. What the heck? All right, so we got number 4. Number 3. What do you guys think? I'm keen to get your opinion as well. I'll let the music play in the background here. But you guys literally have to tell me, what do you think is your favorite trophy card? This is a very popular one, of course. It's the full art number 1. There we go, got the number 4 trainer as well. I think it's so sick. So as he mentioned, you got this if you won the video games or you won the card tournaments, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I just think it's the most insane thing ever. And the fact that David over here has done it. He's got every single World's Trophy card ever made from each year right now, and we're gonna see them all in one video, one consecutive lineup. I can't believe that he went to the effort of filming this all for us and then wanting to show it to us on the YouTube channel today. I'm equally blown away as I am amazed, as this is just the coolest sight in the absolute world. Gee whiz. So that looked like, so far, a lot of the, as we're going back through the years now, a lot of these full arts still look the same. I got a feeling the full art cards haven't changed too much. I'm very keen to get to the half cards that he was talking about as well. Man, I gotta say, if you won number 2 or number 3, so if you came 2nd or 3rd, those two colors and trophy cards look pretty similar. Oh no, maybe it was number 3 and number 4. There was 2 green ones before, looked very similar. But then if you come first, like that full art golden, this one right here, it's the most, that's the most ridiculous. Look at it, confetti trophy. It's like if you won the Grand Prix or something. That trophy is humongous. Yeah, number 4, it's got the green background, which is very similar. I would honestly be okay just owning a number 4. And see, number 3 has the same green background. It's weird, but they're different Pikachus, I guess? Oh, it's crazy. Like, these are cards where I feel like as a Pokemon card collector, you know, your goal is to collect them all and own everything. These are cards you generally probably will never own, and that's something I always can't wrap my head around. Like, these are full art cards that I will probably, unless I work really hard and I really want to give it a go, maybe we'll start a series this year, but it would be such a struggle to even try and find these. Because you would have to know someone that won a World Championships that would be willing to part ways with it, or maybe you find one that's already been in the marketplace for a while. Oh, these number ones though, look how good they look, and they've all got different cases. Have you noticed that? You can tell it's like a genuine collection right now. All right, so now we're changing the artwork up a bit. So this is where obviously we got through the full arts now. We're getting into these beautiful stamped trophy cards, which are looking a lot more regular, but I think the picture art, if you guys want to pause the video, equally as special. Isn't that amazing? Dude, the picture box in some of these cards as well. Whoa, look at and that's what was in the background, I think, of David's room, this one right here. I'm gonna go, like, literally, I'm gonna go back and pause the video, I think, for my own personal, while I'm editing this today, and just stare at a couple of these cards, which I encourage all you guys to do, because today's video is more of a history lesson than it is anything else. And you can just sit back and gawk at all these. And I got a rough idea that this would maybe crack $1 million, maybe well over $1 million. I don't know. It's hard to put a price point on something that doesn't really ever sell publicly. Like, these all just fly under the radar. Number 2 right there. Bro. Oh, I could probably stare at these all day. I hope you guys like these, like, weird, informative videos. 2011, I think that was. Yeah, and then we got 2010. So again, it's funny, you can see the cards getting older. You can see the, fade out of the full art world, and then you fade out this into 2010, where the border almost gets a little bit more like tie-dye-ish, doesn't it? World Championship stamp down the bottom. Oh, you're gonna have to let me know, as I said, what is your favorite era of trophy cards? Like, if you could pick out one where you're like, that's the one I'd want to own, and this is the pinnacle of all Pokemon card collections, you let me know down below what you'd pick. So far for me, I love the number 1 full art card, but I got a feeling he's gonna whip out a couple in a sec that I'm gonna be blown away. Like, I really enjoy the number 1 here, but there's gonna be a couple in a sec we should stick around for. Jeez, even the number 3, that bronze shine, beautiful. Number 2. Pokemon have never failed in making really sick trophy cards. Great idea making them Pokemon cards. Oh my goodness. Number 1. See that? Yeah, number 1 didn't look too different. And what's this? 2007 still looks roughly the same. I feel like 2007 Pikachu has got a bit of chunk on him. Like, look at the that's a bit of a chunky chew right there. That's a bit of a Vivid Voltage VMAX chew. But they looks like I don't know, for a couple of years they've always stuck with that artwork of the, what is it, Starburst light behind the Pikachu trophy. And I think that's probably what David really enjoys, because the left-hand side background framed up picture that he's got of the Pikachu there. Oh, 2006. And it's always the same message. Have you noticed? Oh, if you win one of these cards, it always says, if you won this at the 2006 Pokemon Card Championships, you may return to battle and good luck in the 2007. And same here. If you won this card at the 2005 Championships, I wish you the best in battling in 2006. And I think it's still the same message on the full art cards today. This is basically your ticket into the next World Championships if you win one of these bad boys. Look at this. Even without the focus right now, you can see the shattered glass, which wasn't on the others. Oh, I can already tell there's going to be Pokemon blogs that are going to pick today's video up, and they're going to screenshot the bananas out of it. Because even just having this catalogued right now, and look, the logo of Worlds is on the other side of the card and completely different. Oh, I love the sleeves, David. I love them. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at the logo. Look, the 2004 Worlds logo down the bottom. Wow. That literally was the fastest couple of minutes of my entire life. Like, I feel like that was 30 seconds to me. Anyway, final words from David. Let's listen.
Thanks very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did putting it on for you. To Ando, again, my sincerest appreciation for putting me under your wing, and little old Uncle Dave getting to be a part of you for just a moment in time. My best to everyone. Take care.
See you, David. Oh my god, that was it. That's over. Holy smokes! That was amazing! Wow, guys, that was actually the most incredible thing ever, and I'm so thankful again that he wanted to show that as a worldwide exclusive on UnlistedLeaf. Definitely let me know what you think in the comment section below. Personally for me, I was already so inspired by just a couple of conversations that I had with him. I actually went and bought my very first trophy Pokemon card, world-related items, I guess. So I want to show you guys those really quick if you guys want to see them. Now guys, I know everyone's going to be asking, Ando, when's the room tour update? I've got to see all of this in action. Well guys, it's coming up very soon, but I've got a few more things coming in the mail that I want to show off, and then holy smokes, get the notification bell on, click subscribe, because that bad boy is going to blow you away. Anyway, before we do the room tour update in a couple of weeks, I want to show you up two trophy, literally not trophy cards, just trophies that I managed to get from a TCG champion called Justin. He was actually a big fan of the channel, and he reached out and he said, Ando, these trophies are just in my collection collecting dust. He's got a lot of them because he's a really successful TCG player, and he's like, I would love for you to own a couple of my personal trophies in your collection. So, check this out. The man Justin won this at a Texas championship, I'm pretty sure it was, but he was the 2014 champion, and he got this bad boy, which is a Pokemon TCG championship trophy, but it wasn't even there because he's like, Ando, I've won that trophy, but I've got one more I want you to have. This bad boy up here, which I don't even know if you guys can see this. They're so random. They're like really see-through, but it's the Pokemon Championship, which was in the Texas as well, but it's his finalist one. It's a little hard to see, but it's the 2014 finalist trophy, and it's massive. Like, this bad boy, it's a chonker. Like, you really, I don't know, it's just really, really sick. And I love the Pokeball in the background. Maybe if we set it down, there we go, look at that. And this is his champion trophy. So we got the champion and we got the finalist. Ironically, the finalist is huge with little like leaves down here. But how cool is these? These are my first ever trophies, Pokemon card, trophy, championship related items, I guess. But I'd be super keen to get one of those cards that we just saw. So if you guys are down for a path of me collecting a lot more like rarer stuff like this, let me know. But as I said, collection update, it's coming very soon. And yeah, I thought it'd be really cool if you guys want to see me do a search for me trying to find my first ever Full Art Worlds trophy card. Let me know down below. That might be a really fun episode. If you guys want me to jump on a FaceTime, find out more Pokemon card knowledge with David, find out more of the collection that he's got, because he's got some slapperooskies, let me know as well. But for now, I hope you enjoyed that bit of an informative type of video. Just amazing to see, and something you don't see nearly like once a year, if that. It's just mind-blowing. Anyway, have a fantastic day. Thank you again to David. I'll link all this stuff down below. Most of all, gonna keep on gaming. Till next time, I'll see you then.